out. I was like, no, wait, I need to stop.
Hey, Bea Miller, everyone. One of my favorites.
Yes, I'm with one of my favorites too.
You were nominated today.
Yes, I won my award. They announced mine early, I guess because they're not presenting it here. But I'm going to have a large surfboard in my house that I'm not really sure what to do with, but that's awesome.
Do you surf?
I don't.
You learn how now?
I'm so afraid of deep water. My worst fear is drowning.
Wait, we have to do a little victory dance. Ready? She won! Bea won! Yay! Your album.
Yes.
Killed it this year.
Yes.
And it's been so fun for me because I've talked to you about it since day one.
Yeah.
And now, how does that feel for you to put your music out there? Were you surprised by the response at all?
I was. Actually, we were all surprised because we thought it'll probably do okay, but it did way better than we thought. Number 7 on the Billboard charts for a debut album is unheard of, apparently. That's what everyone told me. So I thought that was awesome, and I'm just really proud. I think I've been working on this record for a long time, and so many people on my team have put so much effort into it, and I've been waiting for a really long time to release it, and I was worried that my fans wouldn't like it after everything and after waiting for so long, so I'm glad that they did.
How does it feel for you? The thing I love about you is that you are still so humble. You're Bea, who I talked to backstage at X Factor, but does it feel different? Do you feel the buzz around you?
Sometimes I get, it's weird for me, when I'm, walking around in a public area and people actually recognize me now, because for a while unless I was in a certain spot people wouldn't care about, and they wouldn't see me and be oh, that's Bea Miller, but now I'm more of a recognizable person. I think that's so weird. I think it's weird when celebrities know who I am too. I passed by some people on the carpet and they nod and smile at me, and I was like, this is weird, I should be invisible to you, this is so odd.
You're on tour right now with Fifth Harmony.
Yeah.
How's that whole experience been? What's been the best part of it?
It's been awesome. I think the best part of it actually has been meeting my fans and being able to actually be face to face with them, because I've been doing meet and greets in every single city, and a lot of cities, I'll have 100 meet and greets. It's 100 people that I get to meet that otherwise I wouldn't have gotten to talk to, and I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to talk to you about something. I found out recently that you're dating Jacob Whitesides.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
But listen, I love him. I totally approve. And I was so excited when I found out. I was like, I have to get talk to Bea about this. How did you guys meet?
Say that because I love talking about him more than anything else.
How did you guys meet?
X Factor. We met on X Factor when we were both at boot camp, literally over 3 years ago now. And we were just kind of friends because we were both just sitting around our hometowns. He was in Tennessee, I was in New Jersey. We were this can't work. And after a while, we kind of established that there were feelings, but we never acted upon it, because for a while neither of us was really traveling, and we couldn't actually get to each other to see each other. But now we see each other very frequently, and we go to the same events, and we can he can come out and fly to me, and we get to see each other more now, so we can make it work.
What are your words of encouragement you give to each other? Because it's got to be so nice to have to support each other right now during this crazy time.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets hard when, you're busy all the time and you get frustrated. He gets to go home less than I do, actually. He, never gets to, go home in Tennessee. And, I think that gets hard for him sometimes. It gets hard for me to not really be home a lot. So I think it's kind of just, words of, reassurance, saying, we're all here for you. And, it's you're not as alone as, you think you might be.
Yeah. What do you love about him the most?
That's such an unfair question.
I know.
I can't answer that. If I could answer that, I feel like there'd be a problem.
Okay. Is he coming today?
No, he's not. But I'm going to see him in 2 weeks.
Well,
so
I'm excited. I better be invited to the wedding. I feel like I'm part of it.
No, of course. You can. Yeah. Maid of honor. Done.
Hey, done. I'll work on my speech now.
Yeah. Okay.
And I love how you always tweet very inspirational things to your fans. You're a very inspirational person. What do you hope your fans take away from just being a fan of yours and a fan of your music?
I hope they understand that I'm their age, and I'm experiencing all the same things around the same time that they are, and I every time I have to go through something, a lot of times I have to kind of figure it out on my own, because I don't really have anyone who will tell me I just experienced this and it was the worst, and here's how it's gonna get better, and here's what I did to make it better. I don't have someone like that, so I want to be that person that they can trust and rely on, because I actually am experiencing a lot of these things right before or right as they are.
Yeah.
So I think it's really important to me to let them know, even though you might see me out on TV or on stage or wherever, I'm still just like you, and I have the same problems, so we're all going to get through it.
What is next on your bucket list? What's something that you want to accomplish for you? Whether, it could be winning an award, it could be making it on a list, it could be collabing with someone, but what for you is the next thing you'd love to accomplish?
I think a big collab would be fun. Someone who's super awesome that I've looked up to for a really long time would be super, super fun. But at this point, I just want to go on my own small tour and meet my fans, and actually have fans that are there specifically for me, because I think that's really awesome.
Hey, Bea, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have fun today. You get to present with Tyler Oakley, which he's my favorite. So. Have you met him before?
Yes.
Do you love him as much as I love him?
I love him, and every time he like tweets me, like he tweeted me, he's like, "Can't wait to see you, Queen of Pop," or something like that. I was like,
I was
like, Queen of Pop, like no. I was like, you're the king of the internet. Like, who even are you? Like, what's happening? Oh, I love him.
I love it. Well, good luck. Break a leg, girl. Good seeing you. Have a good one. Stay cool.
I will.